Hello everyone, this is John, or Foe, or Fox, whatever the hell you want to call me. I am going to be making a part 2 recap of the Tritton 2011 headset lineup. And last time I did this was in June. It was just released that these headsets were coming out. It was during E3. And now a lot of stuff has changed, and I'm kind of sick of having to answer YouTube questions that on a video that's over close to 6 months old. So I'm just going to answer a couple more questions, update it. There's some big changes, a little bit more of news released, and so I'm just going to go along with that. And pretty much we're going to come up with the first headset. Now this is a new headset. This is the trigger, and the trigger was not mentioned in my last video. This is a really bottom line headset. Apparently you can buy it right now. Sorry for my not being able to talk right now. It is $55 US. It's also 55 Canadian dollars. So there you go. It's the same pricing there. It has a flex mic, which means it basically is bendable. The website Tritton itself says it's better, but I disagree. I'd rather have a stiff mic. It has possible of better comfort. Doesn't look like it, and knowing Tritton, I'm going to have to test them out before I actually say that they're more comfortable than the current lineup. It has a 40mm audio sound coming out of that thing. I don't know what the specs are against what the current gen right now is of these headsets. So it's pretty much not too much known, but you can buy these right now. I don't know the euro prices or the pound prices for this one. The next headset is the detonator, and the detonator I talked about in the last video. Here's some more updating things. You can hear your own voice in this. It's got the technology you can do for that. So far, to my knowledge, you can't do that with Tritton headsets. I know you can with Turtle Beach and most likely Astros. I haven't tried those yet, so who knows. It's got another flex mic on this one. Possible comfort, just like the last one. I wrote possible comfort even though it said comfort improved. So there we go. The pricing on this one is $80 US, 85 Canadian dollars, 60 I just messed it up. British pounds, 70 France euros. I don't know what the difference between France euros, and 70 Deutsche Brethren euros. So I'm guessing that the people in the Eurozone, it's going to be 70 euros, just because it says France and Germany have the exact same pricing. And these have a 55mm lineup for their audio, so they're a little bit better than the last one. And these, yeah, they're a little bit of a step up. And so the next headset is the Devastators. The Devastators I also talked about in the last one. So far I don't know too much about this. They are wireless, they have stereo sound, which isn't very good for something that I'm guessing is going to be in the hundreds range, in whatever currency you prefer to use or your country decided to use. It also runs on AA batteries. These are the only 3 things I wrote down about it. These work with MP3 players. All of these things, I'm just going to mention some stuff now because I've got time to talk and not too much to talk about in this one. So MP3 usable. Apparently you can hear your own voice in all of them, even though it only mentioned it in the detonators and what I'm going to talk about in the warheads. But it also is supposed to have, let me just quickly check, 50mm, which it kind of lied about because it says on the first one that it had 50mm or 40mm for the first one. Sorry, I am making a lot of mistakes right now, but this makes me not seem like some sort of fake IGN person. So right now this is the last lineup of headset, or last of the lineup of headsets. This is the Warhead 7.1. This is going to be the top end one, the one that's going to be competing with the PX5s. I'm pretty sure there's another PC one like the PC5, something in the 200s range that Turtle Beach has, and also the Astros. And this one is wireless, just like the Devastators. It has 7.1 Dolby Digital sound, surround sound stuff. I am really bad at talking today, as I've said so many times. You can hear your own voice. This is one of the 2 out of the 4 that it mentions it, even though it says that it's supposed to work for all of them. So I'm not really trusting the Tritton website that much anymore. Also, possible better comfort. Again, I'm not going to trust the possible better comfort because I'm not really happy with my Trittons right now, but hopefully these are better. Please check out the website, leave any questions you want, as long as they're not too stupid like I got in the last one. And I'm not making assumptions, I'm making assumptions, I'm not basing these on any knowledge I have already. Goodbye.